Okay, how do I sound? Volume, just my own volume. I changed Windows volume for my mic to 80. Before it was on 61 and there were way too many mic settings for every little program. OBS has a filter with a gain at 1 decibel, which should be alright. I don't want to make that too high. Let's go back to let's rerun the opening. Yeah, let's just restart the entire emulator. The opening's loud enough. Oh, so let's actually play desktop audio. That would help. At least now without echoing. Oh, so if you say it's better, I'll just take your word for it. So I'll go deal with it later when making the archive video for the YouTube channel. Anyway, you say my audio's, that balance between me and the game is fine, good enough for me. So last week, we beat Yakuza 1. I've definitely grown to love Yakuza over what streaming is, because it's a slow start, which I played off stream on my own. Anyway, those premium box, I could go into battle review and just fight a bunch of like challenge battles, which if I have time later tonight I'll do. And so right now we're going back in the game, and because I made a spreadsheet of stuff to look at. Okay, show me that. I'm in. Oh yeah, Qbox. Remember how we said how last week I found keys inside the last location? Well, apparently that's not the only chance I had to find those, but apparently once. What I'm saying is I can't actually get those keys and open the corn locker. But I also look at cheat lists and there's not too many interesting things. However, there is one interesting item, I just need to remember where it was. I'm smart, thank you Qbox. Blah blah blah, mic is on now. God, I gotta stop doing that. I need to remember, look for the thing that says yes I am talking. Okay, I am talking. Nah. But yeah, I did look at all these side quests. Apparently some side quests are mission specific and thus I can no longer do. You're one of them, aren't you? I can tell. You're well built, but I guess that's not enough if you want to live an easy life. You need peace, don't you? Between you and me, I can provide you at a very reasonable rate. It's not an ordinary piece you'll find anywhere. It's a special gun used by British spies. How about buying it for 95k? I assure you this is a real deal. Let's see, I'm trying to remember, what did I need to do for this quest? No, thanks. Fine. Get out here. Okay, I'll buy this gun. Now, like, I'm low on money. Thanks. Yo, take this lock key. Oh no, this is not the lock key I was looking for.
Don't leave me behind.
Tell me one of these dead end like hallways. What note do I have again? Found at dead end near the movie theater. This is Theodore Square, so I'm assuming one of these.
Don't leave me behind.
And if not, well then I guess I need to look at the map more closely. Oh yeah, Q-Box. One thing. For Kurami, do they have the map still like not lock onto things? Because here I can move the cursor around, but it does not exactly lock on to like nearby things or areas of interest. Like look at me just going over Smileburger a lot of times. This is park. Is this what I'm looking for? Still no lock on? That's 8, that's not what I need. I'm looking for coin locker 50. Apparently that's a real good coin locker, which if you don't already have it in Kurami, I probably wanna get it, but let's actually get that key so I can show you instead of just telling you. Maybe I should have looked at a graphical map. Yeah, you don't know where 50 is, and maybe I should have looked for a graphical map instead of just a text map. This is Theodore Square. There's no actual building. That's a movie theater. But considering this is Theodore Square, I'm going to... Actually, is this a movie theater? No, that's plot. White's buildings is plot. On the bright side, we get to look at just the other non-important scenery. There's Volcano, the slot machine gambling place, and issues. Oh, since we're here, let's go do that side quest and talk to the lady. It's either on this side or the other side. Here I am. What? You're very beautiful. You're my type. You're bad. Oh, A7 B10. Actually, I think that's what real life locker keys would actually be like, or maybe they changed it in real life and they changed. No wait, Yakuza is accurate to the date, so your demo. Let's go do the quest. So it's not like I'm low on money. Only those a quest will you pick up a phone somewhere, and let's not open it. What's on here? Now this game really wants me to open package. No, but instead where I'm going is Sega. Love Sega. Alright, one UFO catcher. I don't even know which one is Pio-chan. Good, thank you. I believe... Yeah, Qbox, last time, or one of the times, you told me how in Kiwami there was a side quest of the UFO catcher for one guy, and apparently there's also one in this game. But as you can see, I definitely do not want to do that side quest. Hayo is a bird shipping sound in Japanese. Meat. Onomatopoeias. I do find it interesting how onomatopoeias can be different depending on the language. Like cats in like Western, the onomatopoeia is meow, while in Japanese it's more meow. You might have gotten super lucky. Sometimes I get lucky in this crane game, other times not. Let's go for the pink one. I think I've overshot it. No, I got it good, but still crane game, so... Yeah, that's about what I expect. So yeah, some of the side missions from what I read are kind of obnoxious. And one of the... and for Haruka's Trust, one of the things you have to do is get 777s in slots. You know, you can say that modern hitboxes make no sense, but I feel that's accurate to real life. Given I don't regularly play crane games, nor do I usually do, even if given an opportunity. Anything in here? I don't know, I'm kind of just exploring right now.
Wait for me.
This is the club. Children are not allowed in this assembly. Okay, good. Someone has some sense of logic, of reasoning, unlike those secret gambling dens. Like, huh? Child? Yeah, that's fine. We don't offer child rates, though. Oh, thank you. You give him the suspicious package. Here's your reward. Don't talk about this to anyone, guys. Hey though, thanks a lot for the other day. Ah yes, the other day. 2 seconds ago. Okay, I really want to get this, so I'm gonna go look online, see if I can find a graphical map for all the coin locker keys. I have an intermission screen, I might as well use it occasionally. Kwame. Well, I can find guides for Kwame easy, but not the original. Which given I'm probably in the minority for playing the original over the remake, and yeah, I can understand why. I can definitely understand why. Oh yes, thank you Reddit, unless no one answers this. In which case, not helpful. Don't you hate it when you go search something online and you get a guy saying like, hey, Google it, and I'm like, that's how I got here. Are you also playing Yakuza? I mean, I don't blame you. It's not like I'm doing anything important. Use bras and panties. That was my second guess. Also, apparently bras and panties got caught by Automod. Okay. This. And this is Theater Square. I don't know which building is Theater, but if it's south, I assume it's this way, so... let me check that way. I'm not sure if I checked that dead end, so let's check that dead end. But yeah, visual map, they kind of good. Visual map's good. Oh wait, I'm drunk. So, while I'm wearing the item that decreases my encounter chance, my drunkenness also increases it. So, I'll no longer be drunk after this fight. Give me a sword. You're not a sword! And my heat gauge is definitely resistant to boss now. I remember earlier in this game where I just lose it so easily. Wait a minute, what am I doing? I got flow moves. Okay, still slightly drunk. Okay, fine, I'll fight you. But mostly because I still have one more power-up to, well, power up. That and the liquor store is on the other side of town. Oh yeah, by the way, you remember the pawn shop and how there was a stupid expensive sword? Well, turns out, while the sacred wooden sword, there are stronger weapons in this game, but they also have low durability. So really, the sacred wooden sword is like the best item to use. High attack and a lot of durability. Compared to, what is this, 6, 7? That's not a lot of durability. Okay, so apparently I did have right before, since it's in the same location as that guy I got the gun from. Or the locker key that would contain a gun. But now I need to remember which... I mean, I can't. Okay, there we go. Disposable sign. Okay, what's with physics? What's with physics? There was no way a disposable sign would have landed that straight. Okay, now I just need to remember, was it this dead end or the other dead end? Well, considering that's a corner, I'm going to go with the other dead end. Aha! Oh, I already lost it. Aha! Yes! Okay, Q-Box. Look at the map with Theodore. I have no idea if this is the same key and if it's in Yakuza Karami, but hey, might as well look there for a key, because if this is what I read it is, drunk. Yeah, I still have one more. That. I still have one more power up to get, but hey, considering I can just buy alcohol too and get a lot of experience, I will do that later. Oh, so I might not need to. Okay, corn lockers. In number 8, it is cat food. I don't need to carry that on me. 17 is 9mm automatic. And item box. 35, an expensive umbrella. And the prize I was looking for, a Roundhouse kick Weedle. Whoops, I missed the thing. I skipped both dialogues, but hopefully it's somewhere in here. Yeah. Roundhouse kick. Let's see. Move left obstruction, square. Sense the enemy behind you and knock them back with a swift kick. Okay, so essentially, the hobo okay, so this secret hobo fighting technique allows me to end the combo by attacking behind me, and the roundhouse kick is just the combo 0 version of it. That is 0 weak attacks, and then just using, so it's just using a strong attack. While the reverse strike requires 1 to 4 weak attacks first. So now I want to get in a fight and test that out. I was reading the walkthrough, pretty much the only one that exists for Yakuza 1, at least on Game Pass. And there was definitely a lot, and it was highly recommended to get that as soon as you can.
Hey, you!
Oops. Well, I've been meaning to get in the fight.
Better get the fuck out of here, old man.
Don't let him get away!
Oh no, wait, first, lock on. There we go. Now I can just attack behind me. I think. Oh wait, there needs to be an enemy behind me. There we go. Yeah.
For fuck's sake!
Shithead.
Don't let him get away! For fuck's sake!
Now let me try something else. So, I'm facing it behind them.
Stupid old fuck! Don't let him get away!
So if I'm locked on facing behind them, all I gotta do is turn... Oh wow. Was it really that simple? Okay, so apparently all I needed to do to turn around was let go of lock on and then re-lock on. Although apparently I need to let Cuny turn around at least slightly.
Don't let him get away!
Yeah, that sounds about right. Do about. Let Cuny turn around just enough for him to lock on hard, lock on fast once I hit the lock on button. Now you play Kurami. I'm assuming the series does get refined in combat, but still knows what it wants to do.
Walking too fast.
So you let's go find a phone booth again, because I think I locked myself out of one side quest, which sounds hilarious from the guide I read. I'll give it a lot of side quests. Where you don't lock on? I don't... You know, some people don't use lock-on in games. I'm not one of them. So let's see if Alka wants something from you. Slow slide. Yeah, the initial slide is definitely slow. It gets a lot faster once you... Wait. Why do you want Friend's perfume? I mean, I guess you are a girl and would be curious. You know, that's fine.
Where are we going? Where are we going?
Good observation. No, I don't want to fight you. Did I re-equip that item? No, I did not. I believe maxing her trust only gives you Haruka exclusive items. And depending on what part of the game you get them, that might be useful. Although getting max trust, she gives you marbles. They have no purpose. You could sell them for a little money, but not too much. I want you to attack my ball against some free strug for a little while. How about you got the time? Wait, this wasn't what I'm looking for. Yeah, there's really not much reason to raise Haruka's trust too much. So I'm trying to remember what was some useful items. Do I have a Haruka's talisman? Yeah, talisman. Yeah, it gives some defense, but considering when I got this, I think I had something better, but now I have Dragon Claw. Oh, chocolates. This was a quest, right? I did accept, whoops. Don't know what that guy is. The bouncer, yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Apparently I need to... Okay, yeah, Stano Hosek gets back. Probably what I need to do. Alton Towns. Apparently this is a multi-quest line. The first one involves buying all his art, and then the other ones is... Oh yeah, the stupid expensive sword. I looked on the guide, and apparently it's not as... I forget if it's the attack rating is more than the Sacred Wooden Sword. However, the Sacred Wooden Sword has the most durability, so even if you find like more powerful weapons, it's not really that viable. Plus, I still got a lot of tokens at that one casino den. Which, can I even afford it? No, I can't afford it right now. Am I missing something, Cuba? Oh wow, this guy has no health. And that's all good to throw into cooking. What's Oh yeah, I guess I didn't actually read this place. Let's admire the textures. These are definitely low-res PS2 textures. But the fact that there's just so much going on, it's like, wow. Listen, just because I can read doesn't mean I do read.
You better get the fuck out of here, old man.
love my throw combos. It doesn't help that I'm at the end of the game and you could do this side quest at any point, so that's definitely a much lower level. Also, it helps that I actually know how to play this game now. Man, punk is really the only description they need. Or maybe street hoodlums.
Fuck you want?
Okay, I need to have some fun. What's an item around here I can smash into the face? Wow, this is a boring arena. There's like no items to use. These guys are so weak. Dude, this guy's strong. Let's get out of here. I never know how I feel about the cameras. Just like, okay, you've been standing around for 5 seconds, I'm gonna zoom in. Okay, I thought that lady sounded familiar. Or looked familiar. Oh, actually, that's a decent amount of experience. Now, what was I doing? Oh yeah, it's saving, because apparently I locked myself out of one particular side quest. And I find it so interesting how the PS2 towels on boot up are apparently your save games, and the games you play more often are tall. But I also find that interesting because I never really played too many PS2 games. I only had so many games on the simulator, and even when I had a physical PS2, it was pretty much only the Kingdom Hearts games and Devil May Cry 1. Okay, adventure review. Because I want to experience this side quest. Now, given a lot of side quests are amazing, but you wouldn't know by just reading about them, but also I could use a guide to go through every side quest, but also that's not very exciting. Okay. Are you who I'm looking for, huh? You want something from me, mister? I was captivated by your singing. Oh, you understand my singing? You have good taste in music. So are you flirting with me? You know, you're my type. Unfortunately, I have to go to the bar. Wait, didn't I already do this? No, you're someone else. Where's that side quest? I need to know what the side quest is. Okay, so I checked YouTube and I think I found a quest. Sounds familiar. It doesn't help that the guide I'm using is uses an unofficial translation, like their own translation, back when the game didn't had any kind of translation, so a dedication, I guess. That's a nice suit you're wearing, though. You're getting more attention around here than me. The #1 host around these parts. You're putting me out of business. Why don't you take off all your clothes? ordinary citizens. Sometimes these encounters just confuse me. Oh, you actually have a decent amount of health. You got to appreciate the dedication of people making guides for things without an official translation. Although I am definitely not the type of person to play a game without an English patch. Because cross-referencing what I'm seeing on screen with a guide, that's too much for me. That's too much. Yeah, name changes are always interesting. Like, you know the Purgatory? This guide calls it River Sphinx, which I guess it's a different interpretation of the Japanese thing, which is entire... What's the word I'm looking for? Line reading? Okay, I don't know about this game, but apparently in Kiwami, right here, there would be a woman with a side quest for you. Yeah, item descriptions, that's one of the reasons why I never want to play a imported, non-translated Japanese Japanese RPG game. Because I kind of want to know what items do, especially some of the more interesting items. Yeah, I did that. Let's go to Purgatory. Because apparently there was a casino there I never discovered. What's the matter?
Yes.
Well, I'm the owner of the cafe here, and we've been having a problem. Someone's been spray painting the storefront, and every time I erase it, the bastards just spray paint it over again. I wonder if there's any way to prevent it from happening. Oh? I got an idea. Why don't you stand out here for a while and keep an eye on it? You look tough. Maybe you'll scare them off. I bet you can catch these guys that have been writing this graffiti. You'll be rewarded, of course. So how about it? And stand guard right here. Oh wow, that's much faster than the other quest. Damn. Hey, are you the one who did this? No? I'm trying to remember, do I chase after him or do I just let him be? And I have no idea where he is now because camera angles. Probably. Oh, wait, is this? No, this is something else. That guy ran off with no reason. Oh yeah, here it is. Shut the fuck up. You're trying to fuck up with Yakuza? You got a shitty attitude. Yes. And these guys must be low-ranking newbies if they don't know the Dragon of Dojima. But then again, Killion's also kind of been out of the official Yakuza for 10 years now.
Get out of here.
huge. Why are you doing this? Are you one calling the shots? The cafe refused to pay us. That's why he did it. For punishment. Besides, this kid's the owner's son.
Really?
Shut up, it's none of your business. Alright. I really want to be a designer, but my father never listens to me. He's always telling me that I have to take over the family business. That's why I wanted to piss him off. I'm sorry. Okay, Altamont, I'll give you stupid. I'll never tag a shop again. So yeah, there's just some family trouble, and what was that shop? The shop was not that direction, it was the other direction. Yeah, I heard from the culprit himself. It was my son after all. Maybe I was being too hard on him. Even though it's graffiti, the design itself, it's not bad. I guess he may have some talent after all. I'm gonna try to listen to my son more often. Here's the reward, I promise. Thanks for everything. What was I doing again? Going to Purgatory, but since I'm here, let's get drunk. How far away am I from the next power-up? 4. I guess I do heal from alcohol, I wasn't really paying attention. I mean, I guess it's a consumable item. It's not a good healing item. The only good healing item are the health supplements. And let's see. I got the tone kick. Sadly, I couldn't get the side quest to do. Apparently, there's a casino in Purgatory I never learned about.